Hi there, and thanks for visiting my site. I am Patrina Wisdom, author, speaker, and leader creator of the Badass Bodacious Life movement. And my mission here is to really lead, inspire, and empower women to stand in their personal power and create their badass, bodacious lives. So I have a system for which I help deliver this transformation, and it's called my Wisdom System. It's an acronym, W-I-S-D-O-M. And I just want to talk to you a little bit today about that 6-step wisdom system. So the W in wisdom is really about remembering who you really are. All right, a lot of times through life, when we're young, we're confident, we know what we want, we're not afraid to speak out. We're alive, we're vibrant. And somewhere along the way, as we experience different things, our self-esteem, our self-worth starts to tarnish, and we really lose our faith in ourselves. We break promises to ourselves, we lose trust, and we adopt other people's expectations of us and completely shapeshift who we are. So the first step in my wisdom system is really a process of going deep and reconnecting you with who you really are so that you can show up powerfully in your life. The I in the wisdom system is about identifying specifically those disempowering beliefs, habits, thoughts, and maybe even that internal conversation that you're having with yourself that's causing you to shapeshift who you are or make certain decisions over and over and over again, thereby recreating all kinds of craziness and drama in your life. Have you ever been in a relationship and for some reason you break up with that person, but then you go out and get someone and end up experiencing the exact same thing? Well, it's because you haven't healed the issues. So together, we will really go deep and identify what those disempowering stories, habits, beliefs are, where they came from, and then we'll go through a process to shift those so that you can completely reprogram your brain and choose new actions, new ways of stepping forth that will create a better life for you. So the S is actually my favorite part of the wisdom system because it represents sacred self-care. So for me, it's not enough just to do self-care, right? Some people consider self-care, oh, I'm gonna go get my nails done, or I'm gonna go get a massage, or maybe doing something nice for yourself. But for me, sacred self-care means that I'm gonna treat myself as a reflection of spirit, of God, whatever you believe that to be. And so with that, I'm gonna protect my mind, I'm gonna protect my body, I'm gonna really honor, worship almost, myself. And when I do that for myself, that actually sets a standard for other people. So for that, sacred self-care could be everything from, in reality, it's just bringing you into presence with yourself, reconnection, alignment. It could be as simple as just having and enjoying and really experiencing a cup of coffee. For me, I'm a very sensual woman, and so colors and smells and sounds, and so I always have on music. I'm always burning incense. I love colorful things. I love textures, right? Things that make me feel amazing. That's part of my sacred self-care. Also, part of my self-care is the massage, is getting my nails done. It could just be my meditation or sitting quietly and reading a book. So whatever it takes for you to reconnect and really hear yourself speak, your spirit, that's sacred self-care. Now in the D step, once we've gone through those first 3 steps, who you are, identifying those disempowering beliefs, habits, and self-talk, and then starting to really love yourself again through sacred self-care, now we want to kind of come out and declare who we are for real. Take off the mask, no longer living by other people's expectations of you, and really owning who you are. So the declare step is really about how do we want to show up moving forward? What does our badass, bodacious life look like? And then letting everyone around us know who that is. And then the O step is very important because the O is about organizing. organizing your life in a way that actually supports this new you, or this re-emerged you, and is going to help you and hold you accountable to not fall back into the old habits, the old beliefs, the old stories, so that you can continue to up level and upgrade your life over and over and over again, and to call in the people into your life that are actually going to enrich it and cultivate this new badassness, right? So our associations are everything, by the way. You know, if you're hanging out with a certain group of people that are really aligned more so with who you were, it's going to be a lot harder to step into your fullness, your boldness, your power, and shine, quite honestly. So I always tell people, you know, if my light's too bright for you, you need to put on some shades, all right? Because I'm not dimming my light for anybody. So now let's talk about, that was organize. And so in that organized step, we also plan things out. We actually come up with a strategy for your life. Sometimes people come to me to discuss more business stuff. Other people come to me for relationship. It could be a relationship with themselves. It could be a relationship with someone else. It could be a relationship with money or business. So whatever that is, our work together in that O step is going to be a process of creating a plan to actually figure out how to get exactly what it is that you want. And then that M step in wisdom is actually the most important, to be honest, and I believe it's the one that most people miss. It's move. Move into action with accountability and support. And that's I think in a lot of people's experiences, they know what they want, you know, but there's this huge gap between where they are and where they want to be. And so in my very humble opinion, this wisdom system addresses all of it. It addresses the deeper internal conversations and blueprints that have actually created our lives up until this point. But then the last 3 steps of declaring, organizing, coming up with that plan, coming up with that strategy, and then having that support and accountability to move into that new life is the most important. A lot of people get stuck talking and dreaming about what they want, and they're not actually getting into the action and the habits and the structure, right? Because we can have freedom within structure, but they're not getting into the action that's going to actually recreate their lives. So I'm here to support that. I'm very excited about what I do. I love working with women from all over, and some very special men every now and then. So today I want to make sure that you don't miss out on your opportunity to download my Awakening Life audio from my website, patrinawisdom.com. So wherever you're seeing this, if you're not on my website, go to patrinawisdom.com, download your Awakening Life audio, and in this audio, you're going to learn how to awaken self-esteem once again, to awaken true self, and also to awaken creativity, because those are the 3 primary things that are going to be kind of the pre-work to our work together, to really build those foundations and get clear on the things that are holding you back, so that we can create your breakthrough together. So with that, I'm so excited that you visited my site today, and I look forward to speaking with you. I look forward to nurturing you and supporting you, and really helping you step into and creating your badass bodacious life. All right, we'll talk soon. Namaste.